Consider supporting the Sci-Fi Collective on Patreon from only $1 a month. Link below in the description.
Hello and welcome to another video in the Building the Back to the Future DeLorean series from the Sci-Fi Collective. Okay, here we have issue 65. We're going to be carrying on with inside the bonnet at the front of the car. So let's have a very quick look at the magazine, see exactly what we're getting inside. So we obviously have more instructions. And then, so what articles have we got this month? Okay, I believe that's the next page. Talking about advertising Back to the Future 2. And talking about the window screen, the projector in the future house. Okay, give that a read soon. Let's get on with the build. Okay, so it's going to want us by starting to attach the two sides. So let's just figure out which one would be which. So I'm assuming that it's going to be like that. No. Okay, so that is going to be there, like so. Like so, okay. And then that is going to be attached by 3 BP screws. Okay, so BP screws. So let's get these in there. Okay. Going in smoothly. And then the next one going in. I'll tighten them both up in a second. Just double check. Okie dokie. Let's just do the same on the other side. You can't really mess this bit up because it only fits one way. So even a numpty like me can manage to do it without screwing it up. So let's get these in there. Number 2. Get number 3 in there as well. And then I'll just tighten these up. Absolutely tight. Okay. So then what it's wanting us to do is attach on 65D, which is this piece, with 2 GP screws. Okay, so GP screws are these ones, and they are going to be going in here. Okay, so that is attaching on. Just there. Damn it. Why is it finding that so hard? Maybe if I get it through that bit first. There you go. Okay, and the other GP screw, let's get that started. Okay, now let's get this back on there. Really made it very easy to get on. They could have just bloody moulded that into the actual insert rather than having to make us build this tiny bit as well. Just going to do this off camera. Okay, that's on. Now it wants us to get the next part on, which is here. And it wants us to make it so that that is in like so, I believe. Yeah, that's right. So it wants us to take that in. Or does it want us to just feed it in that side? Okay, just feed it in that side. So why even bother showing us that fucking picture? Okay. If it wants us to not take it in that way, then don't bloody show us that picture. Okay. 2 GP screws. Okay. So that's in tight, and one more GP screw. that's in tight as well. Okay. So now it wants us to make the belt. So that is going to be the bottom then. And then it just wants us to feed through the hoop, so it's going to go in through the top. Of the first one. Okay, so going to be taking that straight in there after attaching on, after doing up the strap rather. It says use a GP screw, however I only had 4 GP screws, so I am going to try an AP screw, AM screw rather, AM screw from the previous issue, to see if that will suffice. Which I hope it will. And this is just going to try and be as fiddly as buggery for me, isn't it? Okay. Oh shit. Let's undo that a little bit. I don't know if you're actually going to fucking see any of this. There you go. Straight now. Okay. So the AM screw works. Okay, there you go. It's fine. It's in. Okay. So let's just chuck that there. Now it wants us to attach it with 4 DM screws to the frame. Okay. So let's get the frame over. Turn it upside down. Okay. And it wants us to turn this. Let's have a look. I'm doing it the opposite way around. So yes. This way around, I believe. Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's pushed in all around, and it wants us to use DM screws. Okay, so let's do this part. Okay, that feels tight. Now let's get this one in. There we go. Okay. And then let's do this down. Is that holding? That looks like it's holding. Okay, good. And last DM screw. There we go. There we go. So that is in. And now let's just flip it back over. And then we are going to be putting these inside. So obviously that is going to go. Sorry, I'm really having to get in the way of the camera here. Okay, so do these stretch out? Oh, they do. They stretch out. That's handy. Okay. They stretch out. Okay. Very, very handy indeed. Okay, so that one's in. Let's through as well, and then we're going to be attaching with DP screws through the wheel arch. Okay, so if I hold that there like that, I might be able to show you. Yeah, there you are. If I can actually get it in. Okay, so that is in tight. Just turn it around. Here we are with the second DP screw. There we go. There's it. Okay, so I think that is it for this issue. So now, oh wow, look at that, it holds itself. I think that's actually helped straighten the bonnet as well. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So that is it for this issue. Remember, if you want to get hold of your Back to the Future DeLorean set from Eaglemoss, click on the links in the description below. That will take you directly to the Eaglemoss website. If you want to continue your journey with us, remember to click the subscribe button for any of the future videos coming up. And if you'd be so kind, give this video a like. It means a lot. So thank you very much for getting this far with us, guys, and I will see you in the future.